Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you how I made this DIY ring light for under $25. So let's get started. So the products that you'll be needing is first a wreath. This is a wire wreath. I got mine off of Amazon for like $5. However, I hear you can get them from Walmart in the flower section for under $4. So it just depends on if you want to save a dollar or not. You will also need LED strip lights with the adhesive on the back in the color Daylight White. Please make sure you're getting Daylight White and no other color. I got mine off of Amazon, and of course the link to these lights will be in the description box below. You will need the adapter that goes to the LED strip lights. The adapter is sold separately, so please make sure you get that. The lights won't work without the adapter, so it's needed. Aluminum foil, wax paper or parchment paper, zip ties. This is optional if you have a tripod and you want to mount the light onto it, scissors, and lastly some tape. Okay, so first things first is you want to go ahead and grab that aluminum foil and wrap it around the wreath on the shiny side up and not the dull side up. And you want to do that until you don't see the wires anymore. We're using aluminum foil, so when we actually turn our light on, it will reflect. The light will basically bounce off of the aluminum foil, which means that we'll be getting the maximum use of our ring light. So after wrapping the aluminum foil, this is what it should look like. Really simple, really easy. This portion took me maybe less than 5 minutes. So ignore the wardrobe change. My camera battery died, so I had to film a whole nother day. But basically, your lights, when you take them out of the package, it's gonna come with a red and black wire at the end, and you don't need that for anything. So what you're gonna do is cut. You're gonna cut where it says to cut on the lines. It's like a gold strip on the actual LED light strip, and it's gonna have scissors as an icon to where it says you can cut right on that line. You want to make sure you cut on that line to get rid of the red and black. You don't need that portion, and you're only losing 3 lights, and it's more than enough for you to finish the actual project. So you want to get rid of that. So now with the remainder of your LED strip lights, you just want to go ahead and peel off that adhesive back, and you want to start to wrap the LED lights around the wire wreath. Pretty self-explanatory. You do have to kind of train the LED lights to stick where you want them to go. Since they're in a straight line, you have to make them kind of curve around the wreath. However, it's super simple, super easy. And that part took me maybe like 7 to 10 minutes just because I wanted to make sure that the lights were sticking on there properly. Okay, so once you get towards the end of your LED strip lights, you want to make sure you wrap them on the inner portion of the wire ring wreath. Okay, so just wrap it around the inner portion, so not flat like you've been doing, but more so in the inner rim. And we're doing this because the adapter cord is attached to the end of the LED strip. And so we want to make sure that the adapter cord, once we plug it into the wall, that it's not tugging at the LED strip lights, especially since the adhesive is on the back. We don't want it to come up over time. And you also want to make sure that the lights are firmly pressed against the aluminum foil just to secure them, make sure they don't go anywhere anytime soon. So now you want to add some tape to that adapter cord to secure that and make sure that doesn't go anywhere as well. Now that the LED lights are finally on the wreath, you want to go ahead and grab that wax paper, and the wax paper serves as a dimmer. When we plug in the lights without the wax paper, it's going to be pretty harsh and super bright. So to dim that, we want to go ahead and add that wax paper and wrap it around just like we did with the aluminum foil. And you should have something similar to this. Now the bottom of your ring light will always be where that cord is at the bottom. Okay, so now you want to go ahead and plug in the adapter, plug that cord into the block, and then you want to plug the entire adapter into the ring light where that cord was. For the moment of truth. It's lit! Litty lit lit lit! So guys, that is how you make a DIY ring light for under $25. I highly recommend this project. It took me 2 days, however it could have taken way less had not my battery died. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Also comment down below your thoughts and make sure you subscribe so you can see more content from me. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!